I'm just curious about something, that's all. Just in case. I feel like it's prudent. Just for the sake of actually doing the damage we need to do. Ah, see, that's the problem. Okay.
Teamwork is true. Show no mercy.
There's some of this, here's some of this. Wait, and anyway, that's still almost 500k. That's not bad. Can one cycle it? That's the question. Can one cycle it? That's the question. Okay, so fortunately we cannot one cycle it, with, at least with this sword. But still doing close to 500k? That's still pretty good, I'd argue. Well, this is the build I usually use. And I made plenty of short of this, so I'm not going to bother showcasing it again. Use here for energy, dude. I'm not here to fight, just here for energy. Yeah, if you can't play him on a mel team, the damage will be monumentally better. Actually, do something I haven't tried yet. Or rather, if I did try it, I don't remember doing it. So, but I do wanna say something. Because I've been using the EM sands instead of attack for a while. I'm just curious, because I don't remember using the attack sands for this build. And if I did, it probably must have been lower than EM, because our highest record ever for Traveler, like base Traveler,
Off we go.
is 635.
Everybody stand.
Can we surpass that? Let's find out. I mean, obviously we will into your list better. That's obviously gonna happen. 548. Okay, now I'm not sure if he had a cryo applied or not, but that's still lower. Right, because with this build, if I gotta get some energy first before I can probably showcase this. But with this build, damage is 569k without the cryo being applied. Cryo applied is like, it's a huge damage difference where cryo is applied and versus when it's not applied. I feel like it's like, it can't really be ignored how much of a difference cryo being applied to the enemy makes for a Pyro Traveler. Oh wait, I need to apply cryo. Oh wait, we keep applying fire because of fucking, okay.
Let's light it up.
Get there. Now, there's something I am interested in. Obviously, he can't do more than C6 Orally or C6 Hu Tao. At least I don't think he can. I wouldn't know. I don't have either of them at C6. Also don't have Hu Tao at all. I mean, Orally is C3. You know what? I have Arlecchino. Don't worry about the team name. It's just there. Best doesn't worry about certain things, you know. My Yelan is still a work in progress, so just shut up, be in the comments if I can already hear it. My Arlie she's decent. She's not great, but she's also not terrible. I feel like she could be better. Definitely be better. You know what? Let's see if Hoyo thinks something different. Okay, well, either they could or they just can't. Kimono doesn't need these. I don't use Mono anymore. I only built Mono because I was using High Traveler, and she was like one of, I feel like in my testing, she was like one of his best supports. Let's see. No, this is literally the best thing I can really do for her at the moment. Don't you get a pyro damage bonus when in combat? Yeah, she does. Okay. So yeah, this should be interesting. No one else is full energy, so we have to.
Time to go.
Okay, we got to get that first. That's fun. What? Who? Where?
Quietly now.
Okay, Yellow's full energy now. That's nice. I want to have Arlie at full energy as well. I don't know. Should I give her? I mean, she's not really. I don't know. This is definitely yep. I thought so. Kind of a dick thing to do.
One with nature.
Busted.
There we go. And still not full energy for Kaza. That's okay. Cool. I haven't played Arlecchino in, I think it's been like a few days to a week since I played Arlecchino. I did make a short, showcasing the damage I did with her. I also made a team that's kind of cursed. I put her with Farina, which probably should get me freaking a death sentence of some sort. But I was just curious, Curiosity, you don't get the better of me. I can't really help it. I can't really help it if I got curious.
Right.
I mean, I just figured she could work well, constant Hydra applications, but
Quietly now.
Hey, yo, Kaza, can you get your energy up? Thank you. Thank you, Kazoo. Why are the 2 cookie pots here? Now we head back to Mr. Cryoweed. I do have a C3 R2 Arlecchino, so also my Arlie isn't built the best. I don't think she's built the best, but because I see people doing like close to 1 million with her. I'm not that good yet, so I'm not gonna really bother trying to act like I could, even if I wanted to, because I know I wouldn't be able to. I didn't apply the blood dip. I also don't think we crit there at all, so that's fun. I more or less was everyone's time. That's fun. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not mad. I'm just annoyed at myself, really, for just not really doing what I needed to do. More so self-deprecation.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
Like I said, you didn't have energy full by then, I would have been a little confused, I'm gonna be honest. Now, what's a good boss attack? Let's try this again. I think what I gotta do is apply a blood dip first. I think that's what I gotta do first. If I make a mistake, do let me know in the comments, because I haven't played Arlie in a little while.
Wind strike.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, so I don't think we crit there either. What's a crit rate? A crit rate cannot be that low. 55, it's almost a 60 anyway, if we're still not critting, that's fun. I feel like crit rate is just an anomaly in this game at times, because sometimes you crit, sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter how much crit you may have. Sometimes you just won't crit, and that kind of annoys me. Now this team is kind of high investment, I'd argue. I mean, also not really. I don't know. I feel like it depends on who you ask. Also depends on how much you're willing to spend for a certain character. I didn't spend I didn't spend a penny for any of this. Let's save it up. Speaking of saving up, my Mist Splitter funds are on the top right. 15 more days and Mist Splitter will be mine. If you've been following me on social media, you would know that I've been wanting and waiting for this Splitter for a while. And there's a pretty simple reason for that. I want my Traveler to do good damage. I want people to prove to everyone else, and not just myself, but to everyone, that yes, they are viable if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, they're not going to do good damage. I feel like that's common sense, but... And yeah, I'm not saying that Hydro or Electro weren't bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they could be decent. I never said that to be perfect. They could be decent. Okay, I didn't even touch them. They just kind of combusted. It could be decent. You're not gonna be perfect. No, no, no. Cause that'd be boring. Just make them, I don't know, usable. I mean, they are usable. I just feel like in certain cases they aren't. Like Electro, I legitimately couldn't really make him in DPS. I tried to, but I just couldn't do it. Like the scaling was too low. Like the cooldown was freaking dog awful on his abilities. It was, I don't know what's going on. And Hydra Traveler too. I made a video about Hydra Traveler, how not really critiquing him per se, just kind of using him against Arlecchino, you know, kind of making for the whole quote unquote fraud watch thing that was going on like a few months ago. That wasn't fun. Being a Traveler, man, was not good during 4.6, let me tell you. Tough times. It was tough times.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization.
Isn't that water?
In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Wouldn't that be water? Isn't water the natural enemy of fire? Since water repels fire, is that not what we were taught as kids?
Show no mercy.
Okay, everyone's full ults. Good, good. And everyone's dead. That's okay. Well, hold up. I could never for the life of me one-shot this guy. Today's the day. Because I have tried to one-cycle this guy.
Weather like
But
this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
I have tried to one-shot this man multiple times. And I have failed every time, too. Today,
Burn it down. Go in.
that changes today.
Suffer the wrath of me. Wrath from the sky.
Even doing 1 million that didn't one-shot? Oh, come on.
Incinerate.
Okay, so I think I'm doing something wrong because I feel like also that implies that this guy had more than 1 million HP, which why? Like, for what reason would there be to have more than 1 million HP on a fucking world boss? I wouldn't be able to tell you. Well, I'm not gonna try to one-shot him now. Yeah, I'm lying.
Show no mercy. You two. Tight.
Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun.
1.3 mil. Okay, that's actually a new damage record. But the point still stands. Why are you giving a freaking world boss more health than it needs? You know, Mago Kenki would be a good boss to freaking to one shot. That'd be satisfying, wouldn't it? I feel like Mago Kenki deserves it. I thought, yep, I knew it. I knew they were gonna show up. I knew it. Every time I come here. I'll show you a tingle.
Fulfill our pact. Bring it.
Alright. Just stay down and no one has to get hurt. I said stay down. You should have stood down. Okay. For all full. Now obviously some characters can he even be one shot? We're gonna find out. I feel like he can, but I also don't know. Cause I know that like Arlie, he has like a phase switch where he's like immune to like this. For these like 10 seconds, he's immune. I can't do anything to him. But now I can. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible. Come on. What reason? I'm confusion. 1 million health, 1.2 million damage, and he didn't take a single, and like only like about a quarter of his bar. What? Like, excuse me? Like, I didn't realize I was playing Elden Ring, which I will get to someday. I just gotta pick myself to do it. If you use a circle, you're a bitch.
Light it up. Light up the blaze.
This side. There we go. Okay. He can be 2 shots. Now, to be fair, this is this is CC0. If she was C6, the amount of damage that she would do would probably freaking break my freaking console. Yeah, everyone is C0 except for Benny, but Benny is kind of free, so. Also, yeah, everyone else is R1 as well. Everyone is R1 in this team. Then let's switch to my main team. The team I usually use. With my boy. Where did her health go? Oh, hey, what's up? One more what? Why did you do pyro cry or pyro? Can you like stop being a pyro? Thank you. Okay, we didn't crit, so that's fun.
Off we go.
I can't see. The cameraman is like, okay, you know what? I'm healing.
Brave names echo.
I'll go with my food if I can just heal myself. Ow.
Annoying. Bring it.
I agree, it isn't. Buddy, you're facing a freaking pyro traveler, not electro, not danger, not hydro, a pyro traveler. Canonically, every time he gets an element, he gets a portion of his strength. Yeah, no, you weren't beating me even if you tried. Okay, what is this? A shrine. Investigate. I feel like I've been here before. How can I tell him if I don't know if I know where this kid is? I can't tell him anything. I don't know who he is. I'm not a freaking guardian. Alright. I mean, I could have Nalin, but not here. I guess they wanted to balance it. I guess that's probably why you can't just switch free. Alright, the ledge. I guess that's probably why you can't just switch freely between I said elements. I mean, yeah, you should be able to do that too, but that's a different discussion for a different time. Okay, I'm at a loss. I don't know where this Electroculus is. Is it above me? Wherever could it be? The land of dead friends. That's what this place is. Land of dead friends. The camera's zoomed out, so I thought someone trying to freaking fight me or something, but no. They just zoomed out out of nowhere, I guess. A tombstone. And a sword. Is this a puzzle of some sort, or is this something I already did off stream? I said off stream. I'm not streaming. I'm simple tomb. What a Nobutuki. Oh, I have plenty. Here. Nothing. I just don't trigger the cutscene or something. No. Alright. I'm cool. It's about half full energy. What the hell is going on here? Hey!
Let's light it up.
Damn, we said I'm flying. We just.
Bring it. Fulfill our path.
So 2-on-1, huh? I mean, good effort, I guess. A for effort, dude. A for effort.
Adventure time.
Also, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I don't have a set plan. What is this? I don't remember what this is supposed to be. Definitely quest related, but I don't remember for what reason. Oh wait, you know, I remember doing this quest was a fucking annoyance. I spent like well over an hour trying to figuring out those puzzles. That wasn't fun. I did all that for a blueprint too. That's the crazy thing. I did all that for a blueprint. Well, okay, well, the rain stopped. The rain just stopped. Yeah, that is a positive. But I'm just saying, the blueprint is a weapon that I'm probably not gonna use, and that kind of, you know, chilled my mood a little bit. Drop like flies. Crystal marrow. Easy to be mispronounced as crystal something else, but why is this sword freaking sparking? Oh wait, okay, yeah, no, this is a fight. I guess I can tell this is a fight. I'm worthy of your weapon, sir. Let me wield your power. And oh hey, use this pyro. That's not gonna stop. Oh, you idiot. You 500. Garment chest? Okay, I think that's worth at least an exquisite chest. Am I being greedy or am I just thinking about...
Show no mercy. No more.
I mean, that's 2 more primogems I didn't have, so I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You know, there's something I want to try after this, though. Where was it? Oh, it was this one. You know, this is the dish that gave me the freaking energy. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't going crazy. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I haven't lost my mind just yet. No, I forget. What is here? CC Mage. Hello. Ow.
One after another.
She's some of her freaking friends. Hold up. Let me explore, ma'am. I'll fight you in a second. You're not my enemy right now. I don't have reason to fight you. I'm on neutral terms with the Fatui right now. My Star's trying to kill me. You did not just do that. I don't think that should have happened. I am confusion. Yeah, good. You want... Just go down. You can't win. And I do much more damage with melt applied, for cryo applied, so you're like, yeah, just stay down. Now, do I see this being possible? No, I do not, because Mago Kenki's freaking... I don't think I've seen another player, or even a content creator, one-shot Mago Kenki. Okay, well, at least the content creators that I've watched, I have not seen a one-shot Mago Kenki. Whether it be in Abyss or just the open world, I have not seen any of them do that. I don't even think he's possible to one-shot. Like, he's so not tanky. He's not even Dooku. He just has a lot of health and this shit. Like, do I have to wait for you to stand up? Like,
Everybody stand.
every time?
Fulfill our path.
Like, I'd rather not spend like 3 minutes of my time when I could be beating your ass. There we go, 635. We had the 635 in, which was so much less than Movrika's, but you know. It's Movrika, Marika's an Archon, and Ether is Ether. They always hate their protagonist, you know, it's a sad story, you know. But I'm sure we're all familiar with it by now.
Bring it.
What is the lore reason behind this guy anyway? There's lore behind him, I just don't know what that lore is. Unless it was through a quest I kind of skipped through, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That's what I did.
Teamwork is true. Get to work.
I framed that. What? Wait. I don't know if that was. I don't know if I was seeing things or if that was just 190. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you if that was 190 or not. Because sometimes this game likes to freaking gaslight me to think I'm doing damage that I'm not doing. So what the hell was that? Now I haven't used Raiden in a little bit, but I do remember the rotation well enough. So if I get her, actually no, I don't do for Raiden. I don't really have to do much exploration for energy. I can just kind of find enemies, beat them up, and just keep going. I don't really have to do much for Raiden in terms of energy. Now I'm thinking about it. And I'm sure I'll just probably find an enemy just around. Also, my Raiden is, I feel like, I don't know. Now, the Electro Goblet I did have before, it wasn't Electro Goblet. What piece did I have before? I think it might have been, she needs energy regen. Now, there are a few reasons why I went with this piece instead of this piece. Also, because the damage was higher, right? That's obvious. Yeah, my Raiden is technically still a work in progress. I have not triple crowned it yet. I said I would, and I still haven't done it. I will definitely get around to doing that at some point. You know what? Actually. Okay, I can't do much about this, but I can do something about this. So I think it's fitting we end this video off with a boss fight. Now I don't know what this team is really supposed to be per se, but I'll give you a rundown really quick of what I'm working with. Now keep in mind this team is still a work in progress, so just before anyone says, oh maneuver is better, yeah, I know yours is better. I'm still trying to get mine better. I feel like my Farina is probably the only character that's, well no, but my Farina actually no, everyone except for Nuva is probably built decently, I'd argue. This piece is probably going to be for Lenny when I get around to building him. I have not done that yet because I just don't, I don't really want to right now. I'll probably dedicate the stream or something to him, but till then, Granny, she needs all the, Granny needs EM. Okay. Farina needs her burst to be, actually, hold up, no. Actually, you know what? I'm ready. Yeah, we got this. Let's end the stream. My brain is so freaking hard from streaming so much lately. I'm not gonna use any of the pets yet, because that would be kind of dumb.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
The walking corpse is talking. Crazy.
Detestable.
You know what's detestable? Your existence. The people who think you're gonna be playable. That's detestable. Okay, I actually need to like, can I even break these? Hold on. Okay. Okay, see our pets are like doing a little too much. No one here is pyro, which makes sense. Ow. Hey, that's enough. You're pushing your luck. Yeah, there's one right there. I can just kick it. That's so funny. Okay. Ether, why are you scared? You're pyro. You should. Is she even a freaking challenge to you right now, dude? You're pyro. Come on now, lock in. Man, can you not motivate you again? I'm not really into that kind of thing, so you can just, not do that. I'd appreciate it. Go! My minions, attack! Take my servants. Ow. Alright, listen, you freaking witch.
The world collide! Fulfill our pact!
Settle down.
Where'd she go? Did we not get particles? The rotation got messed up, didn't it?
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Let engraved names echo! Get to work!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Suffer the wrath of
Put some cryo on. Alright, or not.
Lost? I never asked for redemption. Never.
Yeah, no, you ain't burning anything, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so would he even get the one we... That's a disgusting piece. What the hell? Okay, so we didn't even get the piece you were trying to get. That's
the show begins!
That's unfortunate. Okay, Shalloning up. Is team idea for Nuvilet? I don't know. I don't play Nuvilet. He's not my main. My main will always be the Golden Boy. Nothing will really change that. Unless that's just right with the story entirely, which would be a problem. I feel like if you choose like an empty out the story, I feel like you do something that you need to reevaluate your life choices. You're trying to write your protect out of his own story. But that's neither here nor there. And hopefully Nakai won't be another Fontaine incident where he gets sidelined for the sake of new characters, because Fontaine is I feel notorious for that. Like, they definitely did freaking sideline Ether for the sake of selling new characters. Something that I'm still kind of salty about, to be honest.